Welcome back to the Business Center, and when it's Friday, you know it's all about lifestyle and entertainment. My name is Wangari Njoroge, and as mentioned before, our conversation today is on matters of fitness and nutrition with nutritionist Elsie Akoo, a lady of very many hats. Elsie, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Wangari.
And as I said, you have a lot going on. Maybe you can tell our viewer who you are and what you do.
My name is Elsie Akoo, not Akoo, like A-K-O-O. Yeah. Akoo is my dad, and I'm married, so that would be Elsie Akoo Randu. And by training, I'm a nutritionist, but even more than that, I'm a mom. And I think everything changed when I became a mom, because it's one thing to tell someone how to lose weight, how to get rid of the love handles, blah, blah, blah. Until you're there, you're struggling with self-confidence, you've just delivered your baby, your clothes don't fit, the stretch marks are there, things are falling apart, fallen soldiers. You know, all of that. So I think for me right now, it's a whole umbrella. It's not like I have many things. It's just everything under one roof, yeah? Okay. So I'm a nutritionist, and then I started a gym wear line for ladies. It's called Women's Delight Activewear. Okay. So that is where I now help ladies sweat in style, okay? So the whole thing of going to the gym, na t-shirts kubwa kubwa zimeandikwa singenge ni ng'ombe, nini, no. Right now I want to do it in style.
Okay, now let's talk about your profession of being a nutritionist. How is it? Are Kenyans really coming to you for dietary advice, or how is the profession generally?
The profession is awesome because people are tending towards healthy eating habits nowadays. Isipokuwa, of course, it's so obvious that there are so many fast food joints opening here and there. And you know, WHO is calling it the double burden of the developing countries, because we still have the cases of malnutrition in the, you know, arid and semi-arid areas, Kina Turkana and all that. But in the urban areas, we still have malnutrition, but in the side of overnutrition, whereby there's obesity, there's, especially in the town center, the urban areas, what we are facing a lot is obesity and all these lifestyle-related issues, yeah? So mostly that's it. And even, I think it's getting a bit out of hand when we're seeing even kids. I have clients who come with kids 10 years old and they're already diabetic. They're already 68 kgs plus. Okay. So, yeah, and that is where we come to the real conversation with parents as per, what do you buy? What do you shop? You cannot junk if you didn't buy them. You understand? So it starts from the conscious decision to know this is what I want to buy, because this is where I want my family to go. And then I also meet many people who tell me, sisi kwetu wote tunakuanga tuko hivi, tunakuanga tu si wote tuko overweight, you know. But you know, when we talk about a household, it's people with a common eating habit. So if you know, people eat the same in your home, if you look at it, nikiongeza nyama unaongeza, yani kuna kasai kana kujanga mkikula pamoja. So at the end of it all, these habits tend to trickle down, and then we say that you know, we are all like that in our family.
Okay, and you as a nutritionist, and this question I'm asking for my director, if I'm from a family of maybe obese people or naturally small people, is there a way that you can advise me so that I can lose weight? It's genetic, yes, but is there a way that can be retracted? Now,
you see, what we say is that the genetics and all that can be there, but lifestyle pulls the trigger. Okay. That's it. I mean, it's okay that maybe my parents have had diabetes and all that, but how am I going to live my life myself, you see, moving forward? So I think that's where we begin the conversation. And like I told you, we now start from the conscious decision of, what am I buying? Okay, yeah, so that, you know, there's a time I was, like the client I was telling you, the child was 68 kgs, diabetic, already they're taking the injections. And we were really trying to put them through the a fitness program and all that. And the biggest challenge was that even though we had a program, the child kept sneaking in and biting a snack here and there. And then it still got us back to, what did we buy?
So it's all in the mind,
there's that, the mind, and then there's what did we buy?
Okay.
So how does your fridge look? how does your food cabinet look, so that when your child is reaching out for a snack, what are they getting? Yeah, that's it.
Now let's talk about your business, which you started, and it was a very difficult time. I was watching your videos. What was the motivation behind you starting the activewear business?
Well, okay, I'm going to be a bit economical here because I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty of it. But if you want to maybe understand the full story, you can go to my YouTube channel. It's Stories of Africa, where I tend to just provide a platform for women, especially right now. Maybe in future I may go into men. You asked that question. Yeah, so you know, the whole point is that I had miscarriage, not miscarriage. Maybe you can search and just get to know. Miscarriage is whereby you were supposed to miscarry, but you did not miscarry. But still you lost the baby anyway. So instead of the baby leaving the body, it stayed. And yeah, it's okay. So that's where I started. So, you know, it was really a difficult time. And then in hospital, I saw how women were even abandoned by their husbands because they were like, you are just trying to abort. There's no way you can just miscarry. There's nothing like that. And I think my biggest drive came from this woman who was left in hospital. And because she had a miscarriage, and the miscarriage was, you know, the baby was past, the fetus was past 5 months. So of course she had to go through a C-section, and then now no one could pay her bill, and now she's here with a wound. She's lost her marriage as well, same weekend. And and she's like, I can even clean the hospital. I can do anything just to get out of here. So I said, let me start Women's Delight Activewear. And the key thing, and our tagline is to inspire confidence and hope. It's just for ladies for now, because it was wrapped around that kind of situation. But you know, business is business. You separate emotions from business. And then as the business grows, you tend to know where and, you know, how you're going to really...
It triggers expansion.
Yeah, the way you're going to allocate your energy, you know, in terms of spending it.
Right. And how is it balancing now the entrepreneurship and your profession? Is it hard, or is one complementing the other? How is it?
Yeah, I think it's just complementing. Yeah, because you see, you know, at the end of it all, people want to lose weight, and most of the time it is inspired by looks. I want to fit in that dress. I mean, it's Valentine's. We're going somewhere with my babe, so I want something. I want to look good. Yani nataka kutesta. You know, the whole idea. People want to just look amazing. So I think the whole nutrition and fitness is the same thing. It's just same thing, because anyone can work out for 1 hour. Anyone, but to control what you eat for 23 hours, that one, we say the hustle is sold separately.
Okay, now let's talk about the collection that you have at Women's Delight Activewear. What are you offering? Maybe you can tell us in types of the type of clothes you're selling, the sizes, the prices, the product. Generally, what are you selling at Women's Delight?
Okay, so at Women's Delight Activewear, we have 2 main categories. There's the activewear, the gym wear itself, and then we also have the resistance bands, which are very, very flexible in terms of, you can work out with them at home, you can work out with them in the park. They're very flexible. You can, you know, I didn't carry here, but if you follow us on Instagram, you're able to see how to use resistance bands, because there are people who say, most people say, I don't work out because I don't have time, but we have time. If you can just, you know, allocate 15 minutes, you can be able to work out in the morning or even in the evening. Okay, now the second category is now the activewear. So we have those who love the long sleeve and the long leggings. Those ones, they go for $48.50. They are brand new. And the good thing about long sleeved is that you can hike in it, you can travel in it, just throw on a scarf and you're looking amazing. You travel in it, you work, you even hang out with it on a weekend. And then you also have sports bra, like what I'm wearing. So there's sports bra, and then there's the shorts. Now these ones, you can go with them to the gym, you can work out with them even at home, because at home you're free, it's your space, you know. You can even go with them to the beach. Those ones, they go for $38.50. And I think the biggest challenge that we have encountered so far is in terms of pricing, because most people, including me, before I started Gymwear, I started the company, I was used to mtush, like, I mean, it's 300 in the street, pa, nishapiga look, the look itself is less than 500 and I look amazing.
Which actually brings me to my next question, Elsie. What's the difference between me training in this activewear and me just wearing my mtush and working out? Are there any advantages?
Yeah, okay, think about it. There are days when I don't know about you, but me, before even I started all this, if I look at my collection, there are things that I bought from Tush, 100, 200, they may be good, yeah. And then there's the one that I bought from the shop. I opened the paper, my friend, there's a feeling, there's a feeling. And then I also believe, no one deserves to wear another person's old sweaty clothes. Okay. You understand? Yeah, imagine what you do to your gymwear, and then one day you're so tired of it, you're like, I need new ones. And then someone is just waiting for those ones. You understand?
But then in terms of fitness, are there any upsides of it, of me wearing whatever you're wearing, the band you talked about? Okay. Are there any advantages health-wise?
Health-wise in terms of the gymwear, no.
Okay, it's just for the look, to make me feel confident in myself.
Yeah, and then, okay, when it comes to our selection in terms of gymwear, what we look at a lot is the way it will flatter the woman's figure, because most of the time, our challenge is the tummy. There are many human beings I meet who are ladies. Mimi hata usishike place ingine. Ati nutrition nini hapa tu. Hapa kati. So just the tummy. So our gymwear, they're normally high-waisted. Okay? So they cover the tummy until here. So for all of us women who are mothers, we have stretch marks. We have all that. It covers all of that. Okay, that's one. And then two is that the waistband will cinch your waist. So it gives you, when you wear this gymwear, you see exactly how you will look when you work out. Of course, when you remove, you'll go back to factory settings. But in the meantime, it encourages you, like, you know what?
Your confidence.
I know.
You want to see like yourself in the mirror.
Bas. Now it motivates you. And that's why we say it inspires confidence and hope.
And where your gymwear clothing from? Maybe do you ship or made?
Yeah, we ship different parts depending with what we get, because we are really looking for that quality. So different parts of the world, of course, Turkey, blah, 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 like that. And then, we also have a shop in town here, Insurance Plaza, on mezzanine floor. So you can pass by, call the numbers on the screen. Did we put any number on the screen? My number?
Okay.
Yeah. And can I just tell them my number?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's 0737 311 720. But if you go to Instagram, you're able to just see it. Women's Delight Activewear. Right. So you just click on contact and it will bring you straight to our WhatsApp.
So Elsie, if I need a gym suit, how do I get one from you?
If you need a gym suit, you order through the same number, 0737 311 720. And
do you ship per order, or do you have them like in bulk in the country right now?
Yeah, we have them in bulk. Okay. Yeah.
But now, you're also a creative, and this is an entertainment show. You have a YouTube channel where you open up on different issues, whatnot. How do you just handle all that, and how is the creative part of you now?
Okay, the name of the channel, first of all, is Stories of Africa. And like I told you, I started because I was like, it can't be just me who has gone through this. I know there's another woman out there. And when I just sat behind a camera and talked about my situation, like what had happened, ladies started coming to my inbox, blah, 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 I lost a baby, I lost twins, blah, blah, blah. I saw, what I realized is that I was not ready for it. So I even stopped. I was not ready because I had started a business to numb my pain. And then I realized, not a good time. Not a good time.
Yeah, it was a distraction.
Yeah, it was a distraction, but I didn't deal with the pain. So the more people are coming to me, they feel I'm okay. They think I'm okay because I'm talking about it, but I'm not. So the more you're telling me about your story, the more I'm feeling, guy, how can that happen to a human being? Yeah.
Okay, Elsie, and now as we wind up, maybe
Yeah.
you can tell me whether your nutrition advice comes with another package where after you sell me your outfit, you can recommend to an instructor, a gym instructor, or you can give me maybe some tips on how to change on my nutrition, or just sell to me the outfit. If I decide to go sleep in it, if I decide to wear it while going out, how is that?
Yeah, so it's normally upon customer request.
Okay.
So if you say I'd like to have nutritional advice, blah blah blah, I can still give you alongside your gym wear, of course, because I want you to look amazing. But again, we also have a package whereby we have a fitness program. Normally we use the C9 program. The C9 program is from Forever Living Products, because I had worked with Forever Living for 10 years. From the time I was in campus until now. So I've been there. And the program we've been using a lot is the C9 package, which is what I even used because I'm a CS mom. So after I breastfed for 6 months, I decided to do the C9 program. And that's what I lost. That's what I used to lose weight. So we have C9, F15. It's a whole, depending with how many kgs you want to lose, okay? So in that package, we call it the Dream Body Pack. So it comes with the C9 program. It has gym wear in it. It has resistance bands. And then also we say, you cannot look this nice, and then we also add you a free deodorant that lasts the whole year. Ndio usinukie mbolea na unakaa poa, you get. And then again, and then again, we also give you a free gym session. Yeah, sometimes we even add you free sauna, steam bath. So just depending with the location of the gym, because there are good gyms, but they don't have sauna and steam. But most of the time, we like to also add you a gym session when you get at least 3 sets, so that you get that. Yani, there's no excuse. The way you're saying, I buy and then I sleep in it. You buy na tusha kwambia madu naenda.
Okay, now Elsie, you've talked about expanding the business to make it also a men's business where you can sell their gym suits as well. When should we expect this to happen, and what other plans do you have for your business?
Not anytime soon for the men. Yeah. Okay, I know it's crazy.
Heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking. Yeah, they've told me. You have told me before, but I think as a small business, I'm so careful about line extension, because line extension can easily kill your business if you don't do it right. So I'm very, 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 I don't know how very, very I can use to show how careful I am. So I just want to start with women until I master, because look at you. As a woman, you have a lot. Think about it. I am thinking of women who have gone through cancer. They don't have breasts. We are talking about prosthetic breasts. By the time I finish with a woman, my goodness.
There's just a lot to handle.
It is a lot to handle in now. And by the way, for those of you that are looking for side hustles, please just look at a woman. That is good business. A woman will wear a wig, they'll do makeup, they'll do... I think women are good business, if you ask me. And even if I'm to go to get for men, still a woman will be involved in getting for them.
All right, thank you so much, Elsie. It was really nice to have you. Remember that this conversation continues on our website at www.metropoltv.co.ke. That was Elsie Akoo of Women's Delight Activewear. My name is Wangari Njoroge, but don't go away because Business Center continues after this short break.